back. Back in action. Looks like I'm in a good spot because, well, quite frankly, no one's coming. Mess with my base. I put the long saw blade on. Let's see what that is. Saw blade, saw blade, saw blade. Oh my god, 2,000 wood, 5 iron ore. I think we have that though. 2,000 wood, maybe not. "85 people are on the asteroid tile. Wow. 28 people on sleeping giants, but we could get down there and possibly get some good stuff." This takes forever to do. As a solo, this is terrible. that one on. It's almost better to do it by hand, because I have to spend so much time doing it with the arm. Eating slimes? What? Oh, it's the tree sap. Let's see, how much stuff? So that's the 2K right there we need. Let's see, what else is needed for the large saw? 280 wood shaft, crap. Well, let's get that going. Right back, guys. Potty break. All right. All right, so we need, how do I even carry? How do I even carry? How do I carry 2,000 wood? 400 bone splinter? Oh my god. And 5 iron ore. So if we don't have the 5 iron ore, it doesn't matter. We do. Okay. I wish thornberries were easier to get. have to carry that much wood. I'd have to build a chest right by it or something. I don't know. That'd be quite the feat. Oh, what's up, King Dragon? Holy spam, what is that? Oh, I knocked down the tree I was trying to cut. Oh no! Man, that saw blade's so short. Scared me. I heard a loud crash. I was like, oh no. But a walker was coming down on me. It's just not a lot of wood. What's up, man? How are you? Oh, what's this right here? What I just dropped. Alright. I think we're done with the buffalo. I don't know. Like, I'm on a fence whether I should put the good saw in it or not. Getting wood is good. I guess we'll just do it. Why not? Why not, right? We got Ripu turrets there to protect us. What I have to do is put a box down, like right here, because I'm not gonna be able to walk once I start getting the mats. Need fiber stone. I don't think I have that here. Fiber. Oh, I do. Look at that. Torque out of there. I'm going to disassemble that. Okay. Oh god, I left my airlock open. Did you build this? Yeah. Yes, I did. Alright, so just dropping this off. Bone, we have that, that's good. Let's start with the 2,000 wood. Two, four, 6, 8. weird. That redwood. It'd be nice if you turn redwood into something. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have 1,100 wood. Six, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 1,600 wood. 17, 18. I need another box. Oh no. Had a walker go by, I heard it. Yeah, what's up, Silent? The game's awesome. However, it's a failed game. 5 seasons it's failed. And now it's on season 6. And there's only one dev working on it. So, I don't know. I don't think that it has a great chance of succeeding. I'm gonna prep this inside the base because I don't want someone to try and steal our pack that we're making to build our saw blade. Make a medium chest, bone splinter, stone, nomad, blah blah blah. We could just use one of these large chests, couldn't we? Okay, this is now our chest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need 400 more wood. I don't even carry that much wood. How do I build this? I wonder. Okay, we got the wood. 280 wood shaft and 400 bone splinter and 5 iron ore. Okay, we have 200 and how many? 280, Jesus. There's 30, so we need 50 more. I think I just heard someone get killed. Or a Ruku firing or something like that. So there's no way I can even carry all that stuff. Right? Like if I put everything, I'm gonna need a backpack or something like that. Yep. Yep, there's someone out there. Guarantee I know who that is. Guarantee you this is Soul Slayer, and he's a stream sniper. So we're gonna stop doing what we're doing. We're gonna get his name. We actually have a police report on this man. Oh wait, is that his walker? Let's see, that's his walker right there. I do hope it's him, because we are actively trying to get this man arrested. He's an American citizen. He's been cyberstalking me. Oh, maybe it's not him. We'll see. We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a minute. What's up, man? The grind is, well, we don't really have much left to do. We're just building some stuff that... I'm gonna upgrade the saw blade on this thing. Oh, there he is. There he is right there. I bet you anything this is Soul Slayer. Nope, it's not. Okay. Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you, dude. I'm not gonna attack you, bro. You're naked. Was just saying hi. You're good, dude. Relax, not everybody's a meanie. I'm not gonna attack a naked dude on a dinghy. You good? You need anything? You're looking awfully naked there. Oh, he's like super not trusting, I guess. Can't say I blame him. You got rolled? Oh, who'd you get rolled by, Emily? I mean, as long as they're not like smashing walkers, right? As long as they're not griefing. Like it's a fully PvP game, so it's hard to say griefing, but you know what I mean. Repovine and hide. I was gonna make a backpack. I'm trying to see if I can fit everything on me to make this, to craft this thing. The Repu turrets will protect me for the most part. But once I'm carrying that much weight, can't move. So is that everything? No, I can't carry it. I need the large backpack. Or I guess I could not carry band-aids, but man, that's dangerous. Alright, let's see. I don't even think I have large backpack learned. Medium. Rope, fiber weave, bone glue. And we're gonna have to go. We got a bone glue. Yep. It's here, right? Backpack. Where's backpack at? Rope, fiber weave, bone glue. Need more rope. Big backpack. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now we'll be able to do it. Bone spike, whatever. So now we should be able to pick this bad boy up. One, two, three, let's see. Yep, there we go. Alright, so obviously we can't move with all this on us, so we have to go put the box down. And in order to do that, I may need to use the walker. A lot of times it doesn't let me open and close doors. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Ugh. The hitbox with its wings in the way, it won't let me. I want to see what's going on here. Rupee rocks have been thrown. Almost seems like someone's trying to run my rocks out. Almost seems that way, right? Oh god, I can't. No big deal, I just got my front door open. That should not be a thing. You should not have to open your front door. Alright, I'm about to pick up all this stuff and then I can't move. Turret should protect me. There we go. We're done. Good job. Base has to be clean. Me? I'm not, so I am a leader of a clan that no one logs on for. So I had a player that was playing with me and he rage quit the other day and took our best walkers. So I'm basically playing solo. That's why I just made that upgraded saw. We're gonna go try it out right now, but ultimately I was having to move the walker so much, trying to drill. I have been playing since day one though, so it's not like I just started. There were some various people that helped get to where we are, and like we built this clay base with clay from the clay tile, not from this tile where there's now clay spots. It makes it a lot easier. This tile makes it a lot easier to farm clay. Alright, let's see how good this long saw blade arm is. How long is it? Alright, long blade. First time using long blade. Let's see what the returns are. 120 wood. Much better. I mean, just that is significantly better than we've been getting. Have an AP turret on this? I do not. Let me put an AP turret on this, like right now. Anti-personnel turret. What do we need for darts? Yeah, you're welcome to join me. I'm on Discord at starcitizendiscord.com. Bone dart. Penetrating dart. These wood, which are fiber. I'm sorry, stone. Dee-dee-dee. Yeah, people are mad about APTs. I mean, they're good for solos though. Like they help you a lot. Now, they're not the end of the. They're not at the end of the world for defense, because a team will come and shoot your APTs and kill them, and then they'll kill you. But at least it gives you a little moment of protection. Alright, so weapons, APT, wood, rope, fiber weave. Now maybe I'll put 2, let's see. Holding rope for 2. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I have enough for 2 there. Put it? I put it in the back because it kind of gets in the way. I put one on. Yeah, that's probably the best place to put it, but if I'm running away from someone, they're going to be hitting it. Put in the front. Maybe a better way to do it. Maybe I put it on top when I put my steering gears up here. The only problem is that it can be shot really easy up there. Let's disassemble and build a new one. That'll at least give us a little bit of defense. Alright, let's to some more wood. We'll make some more ammo. We got some now. We got a decent kit on. We got decent ability to get wood. May even make sense to go to another tile. Hard to say, Emery. Like, I don't know. In regards to the AP turret, I don't know how it's going to be affected by me being in the way, because it'll hit me if someone's behind me and they get right behind me. But I think putting it in the back would be make the least sense, because if I'm running from someone and they're shooting at me, they're going to be hitting that AP turret. So putting it in the front gives me a little more survivability, I think. That's just how I'm thinking. Like, there probably is no right or wrong answer, honestly, because it's such a dynamic situation with just one, you know? Oh, I'm so happy. This is so much better. That is so much better. I'm like instantly overweight. So happy about being overweight. So I'm gonna replace that 2,000 wood. Grappled. I thought I heard a grapple. Oh, it's not long enough. Oh wait. A mushroom. Not worth it. It's not my base. Looks like my base. Yeah, it is. I want to cut the trees down by my base. They give me cover. Every time I try to play Screen 9, super shaky. Are you on Xbox or are you on PC? I turn off all that camera crap. Yeah, I turn off camera shake and all that. Film grain camera shake. Oh, this sauce is so good. seen the animation before. I'm actually hitting the tree. Server's so laggy. Saw it was worth its weight in gold for sure. It's sticking out. Asteroid right there. I'd love to get the asteroid, but I just don't see myself getting an asteroid on this tile. Let's see. So, of course, not just stream snipe, but I think I know where you're at. If I'm right, one of my clan got wrecked by your base defenses. Oh yeah, a guy did just come by and get wrecked. Is he Red Wings? I like hopped on his walker and tried to say hi, and he was really afraid of me. I was like, he was naked. I wasn't gonna kill him. I had some stone right here, if I recall correctly. Yes, I do. Oh, gotcha. Let's unpack these chests. The whole idea of having chests laying around that are empty is being raidable. Someone comes in and starts raiding us, we close all the doors. Each one of these doors is 20,000 HP, 10,000 to open, 20,000 to get through. If you're gonna bring a mech suit, you're gonna have to destroy the doors. So this is a little tricky. Like if they raid up here, then of course they can drop the mech suit down, but they're not gonna be able to open these doors with the mech suit. They'd have to break another exterior wall. And I'm thinking about making, because I'm solo now and I have enemies, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about splitting this and putting a wall here, extending the wall here, make that just a 4-chest room, and this a TC room. All I have to do is move this, and I can put a door right here. I think I'm going to do that, because I may even be able to squeeze them. Let's see if I can squeeze them. This yeah, that's beautiful. So that way I have individual compartments. And I'm gonna be a bitch to raid. I would love to put another wall behind the TC? I don't think I can. I'm actually going to alter this base. So that right there is doing nothing. It's just eating mats. So we're going to make it clay. Now that we have the clay to do it, we're going to make it clay. And we'll just make it an extension of our main room. Because someone knows how my base is built. So if I change it a little bit, that would be smart. When they get into it, they get a surprise, you know? I think what I'm going to do... Oops, I meant to grab the pack. And move stuff. Yeah, Milan Tusk. Yeah, Emery, there's a mech suit you can get, and a mech suit it used to be the most favored raid item because it's you can drive it into bases. So if you're raiding from top down, which most people do, you can drop in on holes that you create. Yeah, I'm mostly playing solo now. I had some guys I was playing with. Most of them haven't come back. I had a guy rage quit on me and take my good walkers, so now it's pretty much just me. Jeez, you can put these things anywhere. Ugh. No. No! I just lost the pack. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. It's just... motion blur off. I don't have any screen shake. It must be under motion blur. Alright, so we're gonna open this up, and basically this was just meant to be... This is just a hut. This is just a war room. But we never had the players. Like, I thought we were gonna have like this big squad, and I wanted to buffer the vault room here. So this is a good way to do it. I just broke something in the process of that. I don't know what. Put a bed and all that jazz down, but then like we ended up never needing it. It adds a lot to the base cost, so let's make this all honeycomb. That's probably one of the more important things to do, to have like some sort of... There's no way to put a clay shield here. Oh. What I'm more interested in is protecting the TC I'm probably gonna move the TC, honestly. It's just gonna be so hard to do. I wonder if I could... I was hoping to just free place a wall, maybe? No, that's not gonna work. Used to be able to do that. Used to be like layer walls that way. Alright, well, whatever. Need to move this stuff. I don't have climbers. Oh no. Oh no. My base is aids to get around on the outside. Alright, that should be enough to get her done. Oh, let's grab the pack. Now I can go. Yeah, so the game is Last Oasis. I will caution you that Last Oasis is a dead game, and it has failed 5 seasons, and this is its last attempt to not be closed. So be careful with your investment. Oh no, this is stupid. I hate this. Basically, I have to put it down. Open the doors, pick it up. I don't want to leave my base open. But I can't really put it anywhere. Back and close my doors. that's good. That's so annoying. Normal airlock there. And I'm thinking about above the bed putting an additional I'm hoping I'm not making the base bigger. I think I'm making it a little bit smaller, but I may be wrong. What I'm thinking about doing is putting a door right here. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. That airlock's a little bit more stuff. Oh, we need wood slabs. No wood slabs. Quite a few more. Oh, what's up? Let me check. What's up, Immortal? Do you play solo with the clan? I'm playing solo for the most part. If fixed official servers could bring new players, maybe. Zach, I am on NA East. Want to be RuneScape? Yeah, I'm with you, Ink. But the problem is the devs just don't have a good grasp of the reality. They want us to be PvP, large clan, and that's not how a game succeeds. You have to sell it to the solo players first. You gotta sell it to the normal people. It's okay to have hardcore full drop PvP, like we like that, but like man, I'm not able to access content because here I am. I spent all this time building all this crap. I got progression. I'm level 56, and I just hit a brick wall for progression, mainly because the devs only want to favor big clan fights. Well, here I am, like, oh look. We got someone running rocks out again. Maybe he's running rocks out, I don't know. So annoying. So it's like these guys just don't get it, right? Like they gotta make the game friendly for it to be a commercial success, and there's so many people that want to see it succeed, but it's like these kids. They're not even kids. It's like all the old stoner dudes that like the hardcore sweaty Last Oasis players. Like they're weird, man. Yep, there he is getting hit again. Yep, that's Soul Slayer. Guarantee you that's the guy. So this guy, Soul Slayer, we literally had the police called on him. We literally have a police report against him for harassment, which is a misdemeanor in most of the states in America. He thinks it's funny, and that's the typical Last Oasis player. his like content is running out my Rupu rocks. Like, how much of a loser do you have to be to do that? We're almost there. How much of a loser is Soul Slayer, guys? I mean, more than we need, but yeah, he's running out my Rupu rocks. His gameplay loop. Look at him. Yep, caught you. You're gonna go to jail, bud. Soul Slayer is literally gonna go to jail for video game stuff. That is hilarious. We'll just take the Rupu rocks out. He's already shot them all out. That's okay too. Fine. So I think what we'll do is this. Does that make it too easy to get into the base if they break this wall? And they break this wall? I don't know how I feel about that. Here he is, guys. Oh, we gotta take all the Rupu rocks out. That's interesting. Why can't I transfer to lobby? What a complete loser. What Soul Slayer did is he literally has been stream sniping me over and over again and then trying to harass me in Discord, trying to get me to uninstall, and literally bragging to the devs about it. So number one, we have a problem with moderation in the game. It's a violation of Steam's end user license agreement, and ultimately the mod's not protecting their player base is now well documented. On top of that, he's tried to get into Discords, and he's done some stuff that crossed the line, the legality line. So that's where we literally have filed a police report. And because he's going to be out of state, well, you know what that means. Cross state lines, cybercrime. A lot of times they'll use any type of cyber legal or any type of computer crime is usually brought in as wire fraud. But either way, as someone who is actively trying to push for the success of the game and showing it off, see, look, he's stream sniping because he sees the walker is in transfer the lobby, so he's gonna try and stop it. So he's watching right now. He doesn't have an axe. What's shooting? Are you shooting? Oh, rocks out. Oh, you're shooting. It's just annoying. If nothing else, it's annoying. And the guy's a loser, so... What do you do about toxic players in the game when there's no moderation or devs? You know, these guys want the game to fail. They, like, literally joke around. It's funny to them. It's their lulz. The fun thing about Soul Slayer is we already got his information. Like, he identified himself. We have him. We have his Steam ID. Like, all the police need to do is subpoena Valve for his information. Got credit card information on file. His address is probably there. Like, if they, you know, prove that you have done something illegal, you're very easy to find. Like, they will mail you your summons, buddy. They actually will do. The fun thing about that, Ink, is I'm in the entertainment industry. I have been to court. I have sued. I have been sued. And I have attorneys on retainer. So, about a week ago, I just put it on the agenda for the paperwork to be filled out and for the police to be called. And it was done. It's pretty simple. And if you know where I'm from, you can look up the case. It's public record. Look at chat. People are just so inappropriate in this game. And that's one of the downfalls of Last Oasis, right? The reason, well, it's not the reason, but a big reason why it's not doing well is because of the lack of any craps given to the player base. Like, they just literally are the most toxic piece of craps out there, and then they cry that the game is dead. Like, they create the dead game and then cry about it. And that's a very interesting phenomenon. What's up, Emery? You missed it. You missed it. Soul Slayer came back. So I think I want to put I don't know if I want to make this. It wouldn't make sense. I really should have extended it second floor out because I have no room without the extension. And what's the point in having all this? I don't think I can build second floor here. I think I can only do it here. I really wanted to reduce. I don't know. Maybe we'll just use it as a buffer. The problem is this room's not split, so if you get in up here, you're in this whole upper area. So you can enter from this side, which is hard to do. I probably wouldn't try to shoot here, because you could hit this and not this, unless you have a ton of rocks. But more than likely someone would enter from this side, which is fully exposed. This side, which is fully exposed. that wall's not exposed. That one is, and that one is. You're a walker. Look, he's running around, being a comedian. Well, the problem is at this point, I can't, I mean, I can pack up the walker, but he'll have a weapon of some sort. It takes 4 minutes to pack. Watch. So during this 4 minutes, if he hits anything on the walker, it stops packing. And he could get up inside the base, which, if he does, there's Ripu turrets inside. He'll die. He almost certainly is going to try, though. Yep, here he is. And he's got an axe, so he's going to stop it. Yep, case in point. This is Last Oasis. Soul Slayer in Last Oasis. Absolutely just a troll. What an absolute loser. Yeah, I mean look at the type of people that play this game. Literally just a no-lifer. The only way I can deal with this is if I find his walker that he's spawning from and destroy his walker. Oops, I hit a tree. Well guys, what I'm probably gonna do is just take a break. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play these childish games with this guy. Like, honestly, if he wants to axe everything on my base, it's gonna take him hours to do it. And he's just gonna grief me the entire time. So we're not gonna give him any attention, but I am going to go document the evidence of him showing up again, blatantly stream sniping. And we're gonna use that to, more importantly, as extreme as it sounds, I'm gonna try to get this guy arrested. Like, he is harassing me in a video game, being a cyberbully, and it crosses platforms, into Steam, into Discord, which is where he made his biggest mistake. His biggest mistake was going to Discord and bragging about trying to get me to uninstall. Like, that was his biggest mistake right there. Because as a side project, as like, hey, I'm gonna wake up and check up on this, as a side project every day, I'm gonna be working on making sure this guy gets what he has coming to him. Oh, he's gonna stick around. It's okay. He can't really. The base is very unrateable, and he couldn't rate it if he wanted to. The only thing he could do is attack my Ripu on the roof, and I had plenty of mats to rebuild those. I took all the ammo out so he can't grief the ammo. But we're just gonna... I mean, everyone's in a bigger clan than me. I'm here by myself. But it doesn't matter. The mechanics of the game allow you to just, like, grapple around. So there's no way to stop that. The only thing I can do is chop down every tree, which I sent the walker away. I should have just ran every tree over first. That would have been move number 1. And move number 2 would be to go into mobility mode, mobility build, and kill him. But the problem is, he's gonna have a walker nearby, so he can just respawn right away. So even if I do lighten up my load, and I'm actually pretty light right now, I'm using triple stitch, so speed reduction 0 and all that. Oh, yep, sure as shit. Look, he's attacking the Ripu turrets. Look at that. Look at this guy. Here, I'll make it easy for you. What a complete moron. This is the definition of why people don't want to play this game. Soul Slayer needs to be banned. He needs to be removed. He needs to go to jail for his harassment. And that is the only acceptable outcome for someone who thinks that it's funny to try and destroy a video game by harassing its players that are streaming it. You're a loser, bro. What a complete loser. Well, what they should do is absolutely zero people's assets like Soul Slayer. Like, the player population could actually do something healthy, but they don't. It boggles my mind that this dude has got such a... He thinks this is so funny. This is his moment of joy. His moment to shine. If I owned this game, I would just like IP ban people like him. I'd hardware ban. I mean, it's like, it's one thing to stream snipe and get a guy, but to repeatedly show up is targeted harassment, which is a violation of every game platform out there, regardless if it's a PvP game or not. Current population is maybe 1,000 online. Maybe. Oh, I hate this. I get myself into a pickle here. The mechanic is stupid that someone naked can walk up and hit something and keep your base from packing. I understand the need for like some aspects of PvP to allow like CC, but to allow this type of gameplay, crazy. So we're trying to make a video here about continued harassment in Last Oasis. I have a naked man running around that continuously keeps me from packing my base. That's Soulslayer. Soulslayer is a stream sniper, and he literally just stays around and continuously keeps me from packing my base. And if I have to log out or leave the game, he'll just destroy everything on my roof with his pickaxe. This targeted harassment is unacceptable. We've reported him to Steam, Valve, Donkey Croom, and Snail Games. But the moderators of Last Oasis don't seem to care about people ruining their game like this. There he is again. He hit it again. He's just continuously hitting things on the base. He's got a bone spike now, better than nothing. But it makes it impossible to play Last Oasis because this guy's just constantly doing this. And there's no mechanic that allows me to defend. There's no mechanic that allows me to win in this situation. Ultimately, I just lost all the Ripu turrets on top of my base. Probably an hour's worth of work because a griefer came around and thinks it's funny to do this over and over and over again. We could probably make a couple hour long video because he thinks it's hilarious. I'm sure he has a walker nearby, and if I were to find that walker, it would cost a lot of material to destroy it or take the water out of it so he can't spawn. The reality is he can continuously come back. There he is, there he is. And he hits it again. He's just doing it over and over and over and over again. A naked person with no assets really other than himself is able to keep my entire base in play. And this is Last Oasis, folks. Season 6 Last Oasis. The devs want PvP balance, and this is how they envision Last Oasis. He may have gotten in my base this time. That's another mechanic that's stupid. If he can climb up into the base, that's just not a good game mechanic. Maybe he died somehow? I don't know. But the reality is the guy can, even if he did die, which I don't think he did, more than likely he can be back just if he naked runs. Yeah, there he is, he's back. This is just happening over and over and over again. So, I guess the bottom line is talk with your wallet. Don't buy Last Oasis. Don't play Last Oasis. Don't support the dev team if they're not going to try and make their game enjoyable for small clans or solo players. If they're going to continue to keep mechanics like this in the game, then just don't play. If they're going to continue to not moderate players that are harassing other people, that are targeting and harassing someone, then don't play. Like, they've already failed 5 seasons. The company has no money. They can't afford good servers. It's a shame because this is an awesome game, but it's just not going to make it. It's not going to make it when you have this type of gameplay where a naked player can't, he's not fighting, he's just coming in and griefing and keeping the base in play, knowing that I have to go and that he's going to grief everything. He's already griefed me to the point where I had to remove my root boot turrets, a good 6 or 7 of them, and he's going to continue to do that. He's going to continue to do it because that is the kind of person this is. And when we do this, nothing is done. Nothing is done. So I guess I'm gonna stop playing, let him attack what he's gonna attack, stop streaming. I was just making a YouTube video that I'm gonna upload, and that's that. Like, all I'm gonna do is continue to do what I've always done and then point out the bad part of the game, and you know, that's all I can do. Ray, the problem with that is that he's taking assets, like the base has got stuff on it, and he's going to destroy those things.